Review of CODIGO Cube.
Hey people, Dante here with the Raging Geek. Today we're going to take a look at the CODIGO Cube. This is something we picked up a while ago at a hobby shop. We got it for $10. I thought it'd be a good idea to take a look, and it's kind of old. So the CODIGO Cube. Play anywhere, anytime, interactive trivia game using your smartphone. Fun for 1 to 100. It's something I've been meaning to try, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So it's kind of just been collecting dust. So let's open it up finally after all these years, and let's see if this CODIGO Cube still works or if the service is still active. So the details on the back is it's a fast-paced, fun trivia game using the QR reader on your smartphone. The categories are entertainment, sports, and science, and more. So CODIGO Cube is made by a company called, I'm gonna say 4 Clowns Game and Toy Company, and they're based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Well, let's take a look at this game. It's recommended for ages 13 and up. Okay, so yes, you take the dice, you roll it. Oh, if I could keep it on the table. You roll it, and then you scan it. And once you scan it, it prompts you to open the codigocube.info website. And you're prompted smartphone trivia dice. Your games, you're prompted for 3 options: quick play, pick 6, or random 6. So I guess we'll try quick play just for the sake of the video. So it's asking me for number of players. I press 1 and submit. We'll put easy for now. Okay, so it's asking to please roll and scan the cube now. Nope, it's saying please roll and scan the cube now. Push the scan button in the upper right corner. There isn't a scan button, so I'm not sure what it's asking for. It's almost like you have to keep going back and forth from the QR reader to the actual browser. So I know this is hard to see the phone. Please roll and scan the cube now. So when it says push the scan button in the upper right corner, you're actually going to just switch back to your QR reader and roll the dice again. And another science question. When are the Lyrids meteor showers most likely to occur? I have no idea. I'm gonna say maybe August because it's August now. Incorrect. The correct answer is April. Okay, so let's scan again. And we have another science question, I think. No, history. Alright. How many of the original U.S. colonies became states? Well, 13 original colonies and 13 states. Correct. Alright, so when you get the answer correct, you get 10 points. So if you had multiple players, whoever would get to 60 points first would be the winner. So let's try again and get to 60. Okay, let's roll the dice. The album Songs in a Minor was recorded by which artist? Oh, I have no idea. I'm going to say Alicia Keys. Correct. Alright, let's try again. What was the population of the world in 5000 BC? So I'm going to say 5 million. Correct. Alright, for the sake of the video, I'm just going to switch to categories that we haven't gotten yet. So let's do geography. Alright, whose nickname was the Whiz Kid? Jason Kidd? Correct. 3 to go. One thing I notice is that when you select certain categories, it seems like I'm scanning a black code and it's coming up with a green geography question. I don't know. I mean, it could be related to why it was asking me to press the scan button. There was no button on the screen, so I don't know if it's just something with my browser or what. It wasn't showing the button. Sports, definitely not my best category here. Which MLB team drew 4 million plus fans in 2005? I'm gonna say the Yankees. Correct. And last but not least, colors. Let's see, I think red is what we want. Science. The speed of light is exactly 186,282 miles per second. Player wins, there you go. Alright, so that's what you see when you win. So basically, there's 6 categories. Each category rewards you with 10 points. The first person to 60 points wins. And you see this lovely player win screen at the end. See, it says push the scan button in the upper right corner. There is no scan button, so I don't know what they're talking about. So if I log out, and then I press new game, enter number of players. Let's see, what if like 10 people were playing? Submit. And you would actually have to type all those 10 players' names, but you don't have to. You can just press submit and skip that. And there you go. You got a score sheet for 10 people. But that's it. It's got some fairly hard questions. So all in all, I mean, the dice costed $10. In retrospect, would I have purchased it knowing what I know now? No. You know, there's probably a ton of other trivia games you could play for either free or, you know, just buy a good box set of Trivial Pursuit. You know, the basic functions do work. You scan the cube, you get a question. I'm curious if I scan this red one again with a new game, will I get a science question again? Yes. Okay. So for some reason the colors don't match. The colors on the cube don't match the category colors in the app. Is that a big deal? I guess not. Though, you know, to make it look more polished, I guess it would have been probably a better idea to do that. So yeah, I mean the scorekeeping works. You have to use a separate QR reader to scan the dice. Yeah, bottom line, if you see this game, CODIGO Cube, I would probably hold off. You know, and maybe keep an eye out for a game that's an app or that's probably free. It's not the most exciting game, not something I would play for an extended period of time. So that's it from the Raging Geek. One interesting thing about the CODIGO Cube is the owner describes this as a game changer in the smartphone industry, which I thought was a bit humorous. Exact words were, "This game is unique and a game changer for the billion-dollar smartphone market. Patent is pending currently, and the game is developed, packaged, and interactivity websites being tested." This might have been before it actually got released, but I'm not sure about it being a game changer for the billion-dollar smartphone market. Definitely a novelty item of some sorts, and I guess something for a quick laugh or giggle. If you know, I'm trying to think if there's something else you could do with this cube. Looks like something out of Minecraft almost. Maybe you could paint some faces on it. Thanks for watching. This was the Raging Geek.
Raging Geek. Retro. All things geek. Where geeks can be geeks. Raging Geek. Retro. All things geek. Where geeks can be geeks.